Welcome to Rancho Santa Fe, California. Today I'm going to be doing a quick drone tour of Rancho Santa Fe, one of my favorite neighborhoods here in San Diego, and a neighborhood that's consistently rated in the top 10 of most expensive neighborhoods in the entire United States. What I'm showing right now is the Rancho Santa Fe Inn, which was designed by Lilian Rice originally for the Santa Fe Land Improvement Company in 1923. It has since gone through a $42 million restoration, creating this beautiful luxury boutique hotel at the heart of the ranch. We're currently flying the drone east, looking directly down Paseo Delicias. You can see below is the Casitas, a project that I will talk about a little bit more in the video, which is an adjacent property to the Rancho Santa Fe Inn, which is currently selling 13 homes, 8 as is, and 5 new properties. And now we're flying right over the Rancho Santa Fe Inn, looking down beautiful historic Rancho Santa Fe. A lot of the historic properties and history of the ranch are located right here in the heart of the village. This is considered the Covenant. So off to the left, you can see the Rancho Santa Fe Golf Club. In order to be a member there, you have to be a resident of the Covenant. So this is a very exclusive enclave of Rancho Santa Fe. If you didn't know about Rancho Santa Fe specifically, it consists of 35 sub-neighborhoods. As you can see, we're entering into the village here. In the bottom right-hand corner, you'll notice 3 historic sites of the original Santa Fe Land Improvement Company office, the Country Squire Courtyard, and the Francisco Building. That'll be a separate video, which I'll dive deeper into a lot of the historic properties here. And the large majority of those historic properties are going to be right here in the village of Rancho Santa Fe. But again, that'll be a separate video. Now I just wanted to point out 2 structures. One, the one you're first seeing right in the center of the frame, which is the Warren Building. It was built in 1987. And something to note about this is that while it was built later than the actual beginning of Rancho Santa Fe's history, it was built to adhere to the strict Spanish colonial revival aesthetic that architect Lilian Rice established. So while there is newer construction and post-Lilian Rice era properties, they still adhere to that aesthetic, which is really cool. It's like stepping into a time capsule regardless of the year here in Rancho Santa Fe. Next, I will note on the bottom right is the gas station that was originally built a part of the village garage block, which was a series of service buildings designed to support the growing needs of the early planned community. And I'll definitely talk more about this in another video. Now here we're looking at a couple of things. You can see the recreational field, a part of the Rowe Elementary School, which is the academic heart of the Rancho Santa Fe Covenant. It serves students from kindergarten all the way through 8th grade and was named after a beloved longtime superintendent who dedicated decades to the district. The school underwent a massive $34 million reconstruction in 2010 to modernize its facilities and still maintains that community signature Spanish colonial revival style. On the bottom right, you can also see the second site of the Rancho Santa Fe School. That was designed by Lilian Rice and later the site of the post office. This building is now the office of the Rancho Santa Fe Homeowners Association. Talking more about the Rowe Elementary School, it is widely recognized for its high academic standards, small class sizes, and a village atmosphere where the school serves as a central gathering point for local families. As a single school district, it maintains a unique, close-knit bond with residents, serving as a pillar of the Rancho Santa Fe lifestyle. Looking north, again, you can see the Rancho Santa Fe Golf Club, which is considered one of the best golf courses here in San Diego. They recently went through a full renovation by notable golf course architect David McClay Kidd in 2021, who beautifully restored this 1929 Max Baer designed golf course. He came in and did a full resod of the course, etched out the bunkers, reshaped some greens, and renovated the entire practice facility. So the local golf club and golfing as a whole is a huge aspect of living here in the ranch. Now being shown is one of the 2 entrance parks as you enter into the ranch. You'll find on this one the Lilian Rice historic statue that was built, and on the other one you will find the designated state historic landmark, which in 1989 was approved as a historic landmark. Now besides the historic Rancho Santa Fe Inn is the Casitas project, which I mentioned at the beginning of this video. While the 5 new homes are almost fully built, the estimated completion of the project is summer of 2026. And what's really cool about this project, besides the walkability into the village, is the adjacentness to the Rancho Santa Fe Inn. Residents who live here in the Casitas will have access to the Rancho Santa Fe Inn and its amenities, which include its saltwater pool, its fitness center, and even room service from Lillian's restaurant inside the inn. The project is designed for those looking for a turnkey, no-fuss lifestyle that is rare in the Covenant, where most properties are sprawling, multi-acre estates that require significant maintenance. These detached homes are perfect for someone looking to live close to the village while having hotel amenities and a turnkey lifestyle. This is the first time these iconic cottages are being offered for individual private ownership rather than being a part of the inn's hotel inventory. Historically, these structures were known as the inn cottages. They were developed over several decades, beginning in the 1920s with Lilian Rice's original vision and expanding significantly under the ownership of Stephen Royce in the 1950s. Lilian Rice designed the inn to be cottage style to maintain a residential, non-commercial feel for the village. Many of the existing OG casitas date back to the 1950s when the Royce family expanded the property to accommodate the Hollywood elite who would flock to the area for the racing season. In 2022, when the inn was purchased, this 8-acre casita parcel remained with the previous owners, which ultimately led to the separation of the hotel from these private residences. Now, this was a very brief overview and drone footage of Rancho Santa Fe. You can see the weather here. It is March on an absolutely beautiful day here in the village. I'm going to be doing more videos talking about specific neighborhoods in North County and more history about Rancho Santa Fe to give you a better idea of the context that this historic neighborhood brings, along with many others. If there's specific ones you want to see or other things you want to see on this channel, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.